Scripting history, Virgin Galactic has successfully begun its commercial operations, with its first paying customers being flown to the final frontier. The long-awaited achievement has put the emerging private spaceflight sector back on track. The first commercial flight of space flight company is now complete, with the crew on board has now returned back on Earth, who described the ride as an unbelievable experience.
Much better than expected. It was a beautiful ride. It was actually very beautiful since the very beginning. Even climbing up with the Eve next to us. I mean, we were attached to the Eve, but seeing this other plane flying with us was a very, very interesting, amazing. And then the drop on all the climb up was a very interesting experience. Again, you can be told about during the training which kind of experiences you may have, but in the end, when it's your body and your senses feeling, it's completely different.
Unbelievable, the acceleration, the climb, and suddenly the microgravity. And I was concentrated with my test with my knee board, but I had the opportunity to look outside and the view. It was amazing, fantastic. So speechless.
The Virgin Galactic rocket plane Unity soared high over the New Mexico desert to enable 3 Italians to conduct science experiments in weightless conditions. Italian Air Force officers unfurled their nation's flags and peered out windows at the Earth's curvature, while enjoying a few minutes of weightlessness at 85 kilometers above sea level. The 72-minute mission has been dubbed Galactic 01. The twin fuselage mothership aircraft took off from a runway at Spaceport America in New Mexico at 8:30 a.m. local time, 40 minutes after gaining high altitude. It released a rocket-powered plane called VSS Unity, which soared into the space at nearly Mach 3. Inside the spaceplane's cabin were 3 Italians, Colonel Walter Villade and Lieutenant Colonel Angelo Landolfi of the Italian Air Force.
The feather is moving, as you can see, starting that backflip.
Pantaleone Carlucci of the National Research Council of Italy was also there, and Colin Bennett of Virgin Galactic. There were also 2 pilots on the space plane and 2 on the carrier plane. The live stream showed Unity later gliding back safely to Earth. The commercial flight comes almost 2 years after Virgin Galactic's founder Richard Branson flew into space in a test flight, ushering in a new era of lucrative space tourism. A successful test in May paved the way for Thursday's mission. In total, it ran 5 test flights before the commercial flight. With a successful first spaceflight operation, Sir Richard Branson will now begin sending up the 800 or so individuals who've bought tickets to ride on Unity.